Alright. How's everyone doing? I'm doing well, thanks for asking. I hope you are all doing well as well. I'm playing FIFA '06 Road to the World Cup. So yeah, I'm doing a custom-made tournament, and I'm playing as England. So in my group, I'm in group 2. You have Brazil, France, Germany, Italy, Portugal, England, Argentina, and Spain. In Group 1, you have Finland, Czech Republic, Wales, Peru, Norway, Iceland, Macedonia, and Colombia. Group 3, you have the Faroe Islands, Georgia, Belgium, Malta, Mexico, Azerbaijan, Romania, and Costa Rica. Group 4, you have Andorra, Serbia and Montenegro, Latvia, Japan, Luxembourg, Moldova, the Ivory Coast, and Paraguay. Group 5, you have Austria, Cyprus, Sweden, South Korea, Australia, Kazakhstan, Estonia, and Slovakia. Group 6, you have Poland, Senegal, Ireland, Ukraine, Lithuania, Morocco, Armenia, and Scotland. Group 7, you have Switzerland, the US, Turkey, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Albania, Croatia, Nigeria, and Bulgaria. And in Group 8, you have Liechtenstein, Guatemala, Slovenia, Cameroon, Kuwait, San Marino, Northern Ireland, and Greece. So one interesting side note is that... Hold on. Just let me make a note of something. One interesting side note is that Bosnia and Herzegovina, or not Bosnia and Herzegovina, sorry. The country of Serbia and Montenegro has since broken up into two countries, one called Serbia and one called Montenegro. So Serbia and Montenegro are now in two different countries. So back then there was only one, so the load is complete, so let's go ahead and press start to continue. So at the time, Serbia and Montenegro were one country, not two. Yeah, Serbia and Montenegro were one country, not two, so I think this came out the year before they broke up into two countries, and they did it peacefully, thankfully. If countries want to split up into two or more, I'm all for it doing it in a peaceful way. So our first game, I believe, is against Germany. Got some drinks with me. I got some Diet Pepsi with me. And I got some Diet Dr. Pepper as well. So yeah. Yeah, it's against Germany. So both England and Germany have won World Cups. Germany, I think, has done it as West Germany, because Germany is considered to be the successor team to West Germany. If my understanding of FIFA is correct. Now, another interesting side note is, I know Serbia and Montenegro exist as one country when this game came out. The Georgian flag is also different compared to it is now. So I find that to be interesting. So I'm not sure what difficulty I put it on, so I may lose this game. I need to check out the controls. A is to pass. Okay, so yeah. A is to switch players as well. That's gonna be a corner kick. So I'm doing a 64 team custom tournament. So yeah. Top four, it's 8 teams per group, and if I remember correctly, top 8 actually go, or top 4 go on, and we're losing now. I mean, I wasn't paying attention, so that's my fault. Slightly different from the later versions of the FIFA games that are going to be that would be released after this, so I have to get used to the controls. So we're probably gonna lose our first game. I also need to change the difficulty as well in order for me to get used to the game before I actually um, play it. So I do know some of the players on the England team. I know David Beckham and Gary Neville. I'm sure I'd recognize some more names as time goes on. I know Steven Gerrard and Wayne Rooney as well. And Frank Lampard. Not too sure about the German players, though. We'll see. I do remember watching the 2006 World Cup, though. And that was in Germany. I don't think I watched every game, but I remember watching the finals. We were out of bounds there. So this actually came today. Oh, we allowed to go there. That's not good. I purchased this game on Amazon, I think last week. And it came today. So it's currently September 11th, 2024. That's a good goal, though. If I remember correctly, B is to shoot. So I intentionally made my group tough. Put all the best teams in my group. So we're gonna lose. I think we're playing 4 games against each team. So it's gonna be a long tournament. So Ah, shoot. Lost possession there. England is the only team I'm controlling throughout this tournament. I'm used to the pace of the game as well in a FIFA game. Oh, that's a good save. That's a good save. That is a good save. So far, I haven't recognized any of the German players from my memories of the World Cup and previous FIFA games that I played in. Let's make some substitutions, actually. Ooh, Wright Phillips. If I remember, Sean Wright Phillips. No, no, but I was thinking of a different Wright Phillips player. And that's going to be all our substitutions, because I think we're only allowed 3. So I need to change the pace and the difficulty as well. And get used to the controllers as well. I mean, not the best thing when jumping into a tournament, but it could be worse. Could be worse. Oh, that's a good save by the defender. That was a bad corner. Ah, shoot, shoot, shoot. But that's okay. At least it's 2-0. I mean, goal differentials in our favor after the first game, but you know, still have a lot of games to go before we actually finish. And we can easily make up the goal differential. And you know, if we win the rest of our games, it's possible we could finish in first. And the way I set it up is we'll play Germany again, and hopefully we can beat them. Hopefully I can get better at this game as well. I'm not too good at it right now. It's my first time playing ever, actually. So, okay, that's going to be a foul. But luckily we maintained possession. Ah, that's a good save. Ah, shoot, we couldn't get it in there to get a good shot off. There we go, we gotta go back. Michael Owen scored our first goal of the tournament. Of the tourney. Don't get me wrong, Germany scored 2 amazing goals though. So, they're good, tough opponents. Good, tough opponents. Ah, shoot, we couldn't. So it's a little more fast paced for my liking, but I'm sure I can get used to it. I can definitely get used to it. It's gonna be tough. Sorry, I was just focusing on trying to score and get possession again. And unfortunately, we gave up possession, and we're gonna have less than 10 minutes plus stoppage time. I always love watching international football like the World Cup. It's a nice save. Unfortunately, we turned it over. Fortunately, Germany missed a shot there. I've never been to Germany. I'd like to go, though. So, that's a good goal, though. That was a good goal. We should have stopped him, but we did not. Let's resume the match. So, at least we scored 1 goal this game. I know we can score on whatever difficulty this is, but in terms of actually winning the game, that's another story. Three minutes of extra time. It's nowhere going to be near enough for us to win, so. And yeah, we should have scored there, but we didn't. We had possession 44% of the time. So we're in last place now. So let's go to game menu. Game settings. Maybe it wasn't the best idea to put all the tough teams in my group. Let's continue and play against, I think, Brazil now. I think Ronaldinho should be in the game. If I remember correctly, he was on the Brazilian squad at the time. Yeah, we're playing against Brazil. But who else I'll notice? Who else I'll know? So it was around the time I started following sports, but not really around the time I started following soccer. Have some of my Diet Dr. Pepper. So. I know Ronaldo, Robinho, and Ronaldinho, and Kaká. And Emerson as well. I remember those names. I wasn't really paying attention to the German lineup, so I could have missed a player that I noticed. So Ronaldinho is going to be a tough opponent. One of the best players in the world at the time. Definitely one of the best players ever. So I know how and what to expect from this game now. So now the question is, will I actually win? That's a whole nother story. That's going to be a story for another day. Don't remember which FIFA was my first FIFA that I played, but I know it was on the PS2. It may have been one of the around 08, 09, around that time. But I don't remember what was my first FIFA. So at least on the Xbox 360, I'm missing FIFA 06 and FIFA 07 in terms of the FIFAs I haven't played on my profile. So I'd love to get those games eventually. No, EA Sports FC 25 is coming out next month. So, or not next month. It should be coming out at the end of like a couple days before the end of September. So I'm looking to get that game at the end of September as well. So, deflected right to the goalie. Good defense though. I think at the time this game really no, I was gonna say Brazil's the reigning World Cup champion, but I think it's actually France that won in 2002. Brazil won in '98 though, I think. Either France won in '98 or '02, one of those years. So Brazil may have won in '06 or not '06, '02. So actually, Brazil may be the defending World Cup champion. I'll have to look up who won in 2002 because I don't remember off the top of my head. I'd love for EA or EA to release more World Cup games though, and FIFA as well. FIFA to partner up with. I know because they couldn't get into negotiation with EA. For after FIFA 23, so the reason they were able to continue making soccer games is because they were EA was able to get make deals with the leagues and teams instead of FIFA themselves to use. Because really, with FIFA, they only made a deal with FIFA to use the name as a video game series, as the title of the video game series, not so much the leagues. So like EA has exclusive deals with La Liga, the Bundesliga, and some other leagues. I know the Premier League and La Liga off the top of my head. Not too sure about the Bundesliga. So like it's like 5 years. So FIFA, I can the not the video game series, but rather the governing body. I can see them making a deal with another video game publisher to make the World Cup games every 4 years, but it's gonna be hard to sell games, soccer games, on a yearly basis for FIFA if the Premier League and the Bundesliga and the La Liga and Major League Soccer and Liga aren't in the games. Because, like, those tend to be the most popular leagues most watched leagues I can think of off the top of my head. Maybe not Major League Soccer, but. Well, maybe now Major League Soccer since Messi joined. But maybe Major League Soccer has improved with Messi. I want to see, in terms of the viewership, where the Saudi League ranks now with Ronaldo. Now that Ronaldo joined the Saudi League, Saudi Pro League. Four minutes of stoppage time. I'm really struggling to take shots, so. I wish we could change the difficulty, though. Because I'm clearly not doing well. Like, I'm curious to know, like, which leagues are the most watched leagues in terms of viewerships across across the world, regardless of like platform they're on, whether it be social media or a streaming service or whatever. make some substitutions as well. So let's have Phil Neville come on for Gary Neville. I wonder if they're related. I don't know too much about English soccer, so... Not sure I like this camera angle. So we're going to mess around with that a little bit as well. Yeah, I think we're going to stick with sideline now. This is probably the camera angle I feel most comfortable with. Shoot, that was a bad pass. So. Because like I'm sure Major League Soccer is the most popular soccer league in North America. In South America, I'd imagine it would be Brazil. Brazil or Argentina would be like the top two. And then in Europe, it has to be the Premier League. La Liga, I think, is we allowed to go there. La Liga, I think, is number one. But I know Serie A, the Bundesliga, Premier League, and the Liga in France are pretty popular leagues as well that are followed. So I know in Asia it'd probably be, I'd imagine maybe the Indian Super League and Chinese Super League due to the amount of people in India and China. Although cricket reigns supreme in India, so I could be wrong there in Asia. And then Australia as well with the A-League. And Oceania, it's probably New Zealand. I have no clue about Africa, though. What league is the most popular? I'd probably guess Nigeria. I'd love to know how to like check what league is like the strong in terms of strength, and what like league, because I know La Liga is supposed to be the best league in the world. Like what league is considered to be the best, and that sort of stuff. Like what leagues are popular worldwide. We are going to lose this game as well. Probably. I'm not going to try to lose this game, but... we'll see. Gosh, it's already 2:07. Okay, that's a good save. Is it possible to, like, alter the difficulty to make it a bit easier until I get used to this game? Because I'm not sure I can win on this difficulty. You have to get that out of there. That was a bad pass. And that was a bad shot, though. But it seems like my main issue is I'm struggling to get shots off. I'm struggling to get the ball downfield to hit the shot. Imagine maybe like South Africa would be another popular league to follow in Africa. Maybe Ghana as well. This game feels easier to win than pure football, which I played earlier today. Michael Owen is our leading goal scorer. Heck, he's our only goal scorer because he scored the only game we had. He scored the only goal we had our last game in our 3-1 loss to Germany, and then he scored the only game here, or only goal here. I mean. So. On my luck and my skill, we're going to lose to Brazil. I'm not sure we were offside there. So if we draw, that actually be good. We at least get 1 point. I think we ran out of time to score. We just have to defend and make sure Brazil doesn't score here. Yep. So had we not allowed the goal, we would have actually obviously won. That's how winning works. But I mean, oh man, still in last place. Let's take a look at all the. So I mean, like Georgia's flag, the Republic of Georgia, is a different. It has a different flag now. Serbia and Montenegro are now two separate countries. One called Serbia, one called Montenegro. Both don't have that flag. As I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, so is South Korea as well. Let's see if there are any other different flags compared to the ones we have now. Not really. Macedonia is now North Macedonia. Or known as Macedonia at the time, so. Alright, we're done now. This is fun. This is a fun game. It's difficult, but it's fun. Don't get me wrong, it's still a little difficult, but just because I'm not really used to playing this, it feels like the controls are a little different compared to what I've been playing. So we're playing against, if I remember correctly, Portugal, and the only person I know is Ronaldo. No, we're actually playing Spain. So see who the Spanish have on their team. May know Joaquin and Rule and Fernando Torres if they're the people if remember, like if they're the people I'm thinking of, I may know them actually. So excuse me for burping. All right, let's get this party started. All right, we lost to Germany. We drew with Brazil. Can we beat Spain? Can we get our first win of the tournament? That is a good question I'll have to ask. Probably not based off of the first two games. Out of bounds. So we have possession now. He was offsides probably. If not, that just went out of bounds, so that was a bad shot. Either way, could have been worse there. Ah, man. I was hoping to get past him. We could have had an advantage there. But we did not. And imagine, I know I said earlier Major League Soccer may be the most popular. It may be the most popular here in the US. But I'm not sure how compared to like Mexico as well. Not sure which is more popular, which is the better league as well. Offsides, thankfully for us. Well, we lost possession there. Just realized I've been streaming for 45 minutes now. That's pretty cool. I'm live on Twitch, but this will be uploaded to YouTube at some point. So I'm pretty happy about that. So I'm gonna link my YouTube channel. I have a stream element in Twitch. So, oh, come on, we should not allow them to score there. That was so preventable. And what was our goalie doing, just diving? And I knew we were gonna lose, but I wasn't expecting to lose like that. That just takes all the fun out of the game. Man, that sucks. That really sucks. Oh, that's a foul. Suppose we haven't gotten a card yet. My main issue is I can never maintain possession long enough to actually get that many shot attempts off. So when I do, I can score, but I don't know, I may play something else later. I end the stream and play something else. We'll see. I think I will. I need more practice at this, but I need to look into see if there's a way to change the difficulty and maybe start a new tournament. Because if it's at this difficulty and I can change the difficulty, there's no way I'm going to be winning any games. So, any of our players have any cards now? Gerard and Hargraves have, so we're going to take Hargraves out for Woodgate. And we're going to have Campbell come in for Gerard. And maybe make a fewer amount of games for the tournament as well. So I'll look into it off stream. Yeah, if you're watching this on Twitch, if you're watching the replay on Twitch, please check out my YouTube channel, and because I have way more content on YouTube than I do on Twitch. Twitch will like delete live streams, I think, after 60 or 90 days. And I upload all my streams to YouTube. And I've been doing like practically daily videos almost every day for like since 2014, March of 2014, almost every day. So They may not be good videos, but you see, the problem there is, whenever I get a shot off, and we never have anyone there for the rebound, for the deflection. And when you miss a shot and the goalie doesn't hold on to it, that is usually the best time to score. So Real Madrid plays Saturday. I'll be watching them. So I watch Ajax and Real Madrid. For those of you that are new to my Twitch and YouTube channel, and Ajax actually had last week's game postponed. They had this week's game postponed. Oh, that was our best chance at scoring. So have Terry come out for us. Yeah, that right there was probably our best chance to score this game. That was way off. I probably butchered his name. Jermaine Jeunesse. If you know how to pronounce his name, let me know. Oh, that's actually surprising. I thought Spain would score again. Second straight possession, I thought Spain would score. That's a foul. Yeah, we're not winning this game. You see what I mean? We never have anyone there off of the rebound. We're playing better, but we're still struggling to win. Takes me a while to get into the game, but Shoot. I'm gonna turn off my mic and my face cam now. Sorry.
Well, that's well wide of the target. One day you feel Spain are really going to fulfil their potential in a World Cup, and it might be this time. And too aggressive for the referee's liking. Well, this is good football here. A passing game and a precise passage of play for them. Oh, right piece of play, just at the right time. Great tackle defensively. Vicente. It's Albelda. And the tackle is just what the defending team needed. And that attack is stopped by a very good tackle. That's a good ball from the right-hand side. That pass has been cut out. Simple pass into midfield. Now let's see what the referee's going to do here. He's given the free kick. He's looking at the tactics of this match. Maybe the substitution will hold the kick. Keeping possession now through midfield. Now Cole. Oh, the defender caught in possession. And the defender very alive to the difficulties. It's a great pass through the defence. Hit it well. Look at the power in that shot and the agility in the save. Here's Genius. Rooney. That's a great tackle. It's got the ball and shaken the man up as well. Confirmation of the added time. Xavi. Raúl. That was an awkward challenge, shall we say. It could be a booking. And you can see him shaping for the shot straight away. That's bad news for England. And the game has finished in a defeat.